Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. This one's in Cranbrook, 10 miles from Tunbridge Wells and just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in High Wycombe in Buckinghamshire, and combined we have over 500 5-star reviews. So please do check out our website to see the reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. This is the walk around video for our 2018 Audi A4 Avant S. It's the black edition, so already by default there's a handful of visual features that make a huge difference on the exterior. The black edition replaces the S-Line with a darkened exterior styling package. So on top of the Mythos black metallic paint bodywork, you've got rear privacy glass, black window surrounds, black roof rails, black side mirror caps, black side blades, and the upgraded 19-inch 5-arm rotor design alloy wheels. This is the 2-litre petrol version, so you're producing 190 brake horsepower, and it's capable of achieving in the high 40s, so around 48, 49 as your combined miles per gallon. Now onto the interior. We'll start with the seats. So there's a part leather, part microfiber layout for these seats. These are the fine Napa leather seats, which not only hold the quality very well, but they still smell brand new. What I like about the half leather is that in the winter months it doesn't get too cold, and in the hot summer months it doesn't get too warm either. You've got the S embossing on the back as well. These front 2 seats can be manually adjusted. You've got an extendable leg cushion as well. And then you've got a leather wrapped flat bottomed multi-function steering wheel. You've got your paddle shifters on here for switching into manual, cruise control which is tucked away just there, and then you've got your multimedia buttons, your hands-free and voice control, all fitted on the steering wheel. Now the main feature with this car is the technology pack. So you've got 2 separate in-car entertainment systems. One is through the binnacle and one is in the middle dashboard. So I'll have a hop inside and I'll just show you both of those features, because it's a pretty big upgrade and really makes this car stand out. So if we just shut the door, make sure there's no alerts going off. So your in-car entertainment system is here. You can control it with these dials down here. It's nicely fitted in the middle. It's not going to get in your way when driving or anything. If we just start on the main menu and cycle through all of the features, you've got everything you could possibly need. So on car, this is your driver select mode. So we either just keep it in comfort or efficiency for now, but you can customize it. You can go into your sport mode, fiddle with the traction controls as well. But for now, we just keep it on comfort or eco to keep the miles per gallon as high as possible. Going down, sound, you can adjust the treble, the bass, radio, you've got DAB radio, and then of course FM and AM as well, nicely laid out. And then if you move backwards like so, you then got a sub menu for every category. So here we are, we can scroll down, DAB, FM, AM. You can do the same for your multimedia. So you've got Bluetooth, you can connect it up via USB. If we shift left, we can see there's auxiliary as well. You've got your CD player, SD card reader, and then you've also got Wi-Fi and Apple CarPlay. You can see the Apple CarPlay in motion in the photos, and then Android Auto as well. Again, via Bluetooth, you can connect up your phone. So you've got your phone book on here. There's absolutely no excuse to be looking at your phone. You've got it all on here. You can cycle through. You've got your number pad down here, so you can obviously put in a number to call, but then you've got your recent calls and, like I said, your phone book. Satellite navigation, so if you haven't got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, don't worry, you've got nav built in. Then we can switch to the map. It takes up the entire screen. Where this is the technology pack, you've got 3D maps, voice and traffic alerts as well. A big feature on there. So your 3D maps is just various landmarks that will pop up on here. So if we just go back one more, you've then also got, so like I said, your Audi Connect. These are your various apps through Wi-Fi. So you've got weather, it'll find fuel stations for you, parking information, online news. There's so much on here. You've got front and rear parking sensors as well, and then your general settings. So all really nicely and neatly laid out. Just below here, you've got your functions for your heated seats. So the front 2 can be heated. You've got a variable setting of 3. You've got 3-zone climate control as well, so left, right, rear. Another big feature with this car. And if you want to turn off the screen, you can do so just by pressing this button. Keep on for now. Like I said, your dials are in the middle. This is your automatic gearbox, but of course you've got your paddle shifters on the steering wheel. And the second big part of the technology pack is your Audi wireless charging phone box. So of course you've got the lock and wheel nut here. This is your USB and your aux. If your phone has wireless charging capabilities, this is a universal wireless charger. Stick it in here. You can close down this, have your arm on top. Again, no excuse to be looking at your phone. You've got that nice tucked away, so if you haven't got a cable, it's a great option to have. Now onto the Audi virtual cockpit. So just through the binnacle, if you don't want to get too distracted from the left-hand screen, you've got pretty much everything through here. So the main feature is the satellite navigation. You can see again, it takes up the entire screen. You can press view and collapse the view a little bit, but I think we don't want to have it on the wide view. You can also cycle through your phone book, your multimedia. Of course, it's not connected at the moment. And then some general trip computer features on here. So that is a big upgrade. And then like I said before, your paddle shifters and then your cruise control is also just there. We're going to move on to, let me turn off the car first. Move on to the rear seats. So back here we've got the exact same seat upholstery, so part leather, part microfiber. So again, not too hot in the winter months and not too hot in the summer months, not too cold in the winter months. Your air conditioning is back there. And with the Avant, you've got plenty of leg room and plenty of headroom. Moving around to the rear, again, you'll see the privacy glass extends all the way back. Just giving it that stealthy, darkened exterior look. You've got a powered operated tailgate. You can then close it by pressing this button here. But again, with the Avant, you've got plenty of room back here. You've got a parcel shelf which can be taken off. You've got a couple of storage nets on the left and right hand side. You've got a false floor down here for some additional storage. And one of the big features, should you need it, should you need that little bit of extra space, you can collapse these rear seats. So as you can see, I'm doing it all one-handed. It's very easy. You can collapse them like so. It goes almost flat. Nevertheless, you've got enough room for suitcases, cargo, skis, anything you can think of, a big IKEA trip. You can see in the photos how this looks, but you can do the exact same on the other side and then collapse it like so. So we're back to the front now, which concludes the walk around video for the Audi A4. If you're interested in buying it, you can give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. Both of those options, you can let us know about your part exchange as well. If you have one, we can get an evaluation for you, which hopefully you can put towards this car. We're all on WhatsApp as well, so if you've got any weird and wonderful questions you'd like to ask us, maybe out of hours, please do send us a text if you haven't got our email. So we're more than happy to help you out where we can. We have finance options as well, so PCP, HP, we have a finance calculator on every car. So if you scroll down past the photos, past the videos, all the technical data, you can put in some numbers that work for you, hit apply, we will get a notification, and then we can go from there. Thank you for watching, and best of luck with your search for a new car.